Holly.
The bopped and the bopless, it's just a playful thing. It's not meant to be particularly meaningful. It's a phrase that I used to mess around with as a young kid, really. You know, the bopped and the bopless. I'm not trying to say anything funny about bebop or not bebop.
Bopped and the bopless, a metaphor for the lives of the hope should have none, the rich and the poor, and the homeless souls attending for the truth and light.
It was born out of a project that has been ongoing since the early 2000s, really, where we started doing gigs here and different venues, and it gradually kind of morphed into what you hear on the album. Just many gigs. This is the fourth album, just been growing and growing, and I have to say this is probably the culmination and maybe the conclusion to the whole thing, actually. Everything came together nicely. It's based around the rhythm section, and I wrote all the parts, the horn arrangements and the string arrangements, just handwritten. I don't use a computer.
Babylon's burning. You burn the clubs, you burn the paper with anxiety.
I Waited for You by Dizzy Gillespie. We've done an arrangement on that. And Babylon's Burning, which was originally a punk song from the late 70s by a band that was quite local to where I live, actually, called The Ruts. And we did a jazz punk thing on that. On this album, I'm very, very happy to have worked with some of my heroes since I was young and getting into jazz. People like Ashley Slater, Noel Langley, trumpet, Jason Yards, just some of my favourite musicians, and I'm very, very honoured that they were up for working with me. I've got a fantastic lady vocalist, Aidan Simone. She's fantastic. Isabella on harp. Massive thank you to all the guys. I'm mainly known for piano, but violin was my first instrument. I've been getting more into violin recently. And obviously on the album I'm singing a lot. So those three things are kind of like the main things. I play other instruments, but not to a serious level or anything like that. So I just say 2 instruments.
By the way,
And the cover was done by Goat Noise Photography, who did a great album cover there. Something crazy looking in the middle of a really wealthy looking room. It's been a long journey, ups and downs. It's a mad album.